This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
How you can clean up some clutter and help out a local animal shelter next. Hello friends, and thank you for your time. I'm Ken Kara, and here's today's local information. The Carbon County Animal Shelter is getting ready for a big fundraiser that you can be a big part of. Here's Lisa Sugar with the director of the animal shelter, Tom Connors.
Tom, I know you're having a yard sale at the shelter, and this is a major fundraiser for the organization, correct?
This is our largest fundraiser. We've had it now several years. It gets bigger and bigger as you know, the years go on. A lot of people look at it as the one time out of the year they can come together, meet old friends, and just help support the dogs and the Carbon County Animal Shelter. So some people do it by giving, some people do it by buying. Some people just stop by and make a donation or take a tour. So it's always a great weekend. We do a rain or shine, and we're looking forward to another great event.
Now, it's all happening on Saturday and Sunday, June 26th and June 27th from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. But people can drop items off before that. So when can they do it to make donations for the yard sale for items that you could sell?
They could drop it off during the week between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. And they can also drop it off on the weekends between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. It's always best to give a call before you come down, just to make sure that we're there. Sometimes we go out on a call. So if we know you're coming, we'll make sure somebody's there for you to help unload and go from there. So we appreciate all the donations that we get.
I know it's been tough for everybody during the pandemic, but things are starting to ease now. So is that going to make the life at the shelter a little easier too? Because you had it rough there when, people weren't coming out and you're trying to get the dogs homes.
We have a lot of great supporters, not only within Carbon County, but also Luzerne County, actually across the state and in others. So we have a lot of good support. I mean, people send us donations all the time. This is a good way for the people who don't maybe have a monetary donation but want to help in other ways. So everybody has these little treasures at home that they're tired of looking at and not sure what to do with, and just dust them off and bring them down, and we'll go from there. There's a few items that we don't take. We don't take electronics. We don't want anybody's 52-inch screen TV. We don't want any treadmills, because trust me, nobody wants your treadmill. Dishes, plates, I mean, they just don't sell. Maybe they do at some, but not at our yard sale. Books, donate them to the library, because people don't buy them at our yard sale. They buy knickknacks, they buy household items, they buy tools, they buy sporting equipment, and they buy, stuff for kids. So it's a great family weekend, and people do come out, and like I said, we're looking for another great year with it.
I know the county has said that they're going to also be helping to make some improvements for you at the shelter. So what kind of things are you looking at? What kind of things have been needed in this building for a while?
The building that we have is over 20 years old, so it's showing its age, and there really hasn't been too much as far as investment going to make it any better. So we're looking at the ventilation system, which will make it better for not only the staff, but the dogs itself, and doing some work outside so the dog can be outside during the day with a cover over their head, and cleaning up the front of the building. Hopefully get some good training in there so that we could all learn some more stuff, and general improvements just to kind of get up to date with the way it should be. There's a lot of great donations that come in, and it's time to use them wisely and make it a building that we all can be proud of, and a facility that works and benefits the dogs. So that's what we're trying to do, and I'm glad the county's on board with it.
What can people do, to make your life a little easier? I know you've been getting calls like round the clock.
It's starting to get tough this time of year. I mean, sometimes people are off guard. They got their doors open. They forget that the dog can run out. And we just want people to keep a better eye on their dog. I mean, in the state of Pennsylvania, the law requires that you have a license on your dog. To be honest with you, if your dog gets out at midnight, that license isn't going to be of much help at that time. But if you get a tag with your dog's name on it and your phone number, your cell phone number, That's what's important, because then if somebody finds your dog, they can call you immediately.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Feisner's Ford in Freeland, who is celebrating 75 years in business. Give them a call at 570-636-3920, or you can log on to feisnersford.com.
Thank you to everyone who entered on our Facebook page, and congratulations to our Laurel Mall Outside Carnival Contest winners, Marcia Cunningham, Amanda Hetler, Lindsay Figueredo, Ashley Sudziarski, and Jen Lech. To pick up your wristbands, bring your ID with you to PA Games of Skill inside the Laurel Mall. The Laurel Mall Outside Carnival starts this Friday and runs until June 26th.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. On Thursday, sunny with a high near 70 degrees. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 50 degrees. Friday is mostly sunny with a high in the 70s. Friday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 60 degrees. Saturday, showers likely with thunderstorms possible after 2 p.m., partly sunny with a high near 80 degrees. Saturday night, a chance of thunderstorms before 8 p.m., mostly clear with a low in the 50s. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high in the 70s. And Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 60 degrees. The weather is brought to you by Valley High Food Drive-In in West Hazelton. They're open Monday through Saturday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Sunday from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. These hours may vary as they work on staffing for the summer, so call ahead or check them out on Facebook. The countdown continues, and there's now 38 days until the Pennsylvania 11 to 12-year-old Little League All-Star Tournament at Whispering Willows Park in Cunningham. Today's countdown is brought to you by the Brass Buckle Mexican Restaurant. Hit a home run just across the street from Whispering Willows Park. Ken Pollock Ford, the most important option on your next vehicle is your dealership. Make that dealership Ken Pollock Ford, your #1 most trusted dealer. Borders Food Market, shop fast and save money. Over 6,000 items on sale every day. Falvello Law, seriously injured in a car accident? Call us. And All Care Home Care. Your loved ones deserve the very best. For excellent home health care, call 570-459-3002. Coming up, we have another fun fundraiser to tell you about. This one is for Big Brothers Big Sisters of NEPA. In sports, we talk with 2 state track and field champs.
SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Madeline C. Butala, age 90, of McAdoo. Mass will be held on Friday at 11 a.m. at St. Michael's Byzantine Catholic Church. The Damiano Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Joyce L. Silera, age 60, of West Hazelton. The Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Catherine A. Reno of Middletown. The McHugh-Wilczek Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Joseph Gregory Maylap, age 60, of Black Creek Township. Mass will be held on Saturday at 10 a.m. at St. John Bosco Roman Catholic Church. Friends may call on Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home in Drums. Barbara M. Melnick, age 70, of Hometown. Memorial service will be held on July 7th at 11 a.m. at Christ Lutheran Church. The Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Anastasia Sarah Polinko, age 104, of Muhlenberg. Mass will be held on Thursday at 1:30 p.m. at Holy Rosary Roman Catholic Church in Reading. Friends may call on Thursday from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. at the church. The Stitzel Family Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. And Beth Ann Walco, age 56, of Bethlehem. Mass will be held on Friday at 11 a.m. at St. John the 23rd Church in Tamaqua. Friends may call on Friday from 9:30 to 11 a.m. at the church. The Heron Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Today's social obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.